Hey guys, me and Ellen are back again with episode 3 of Gotta Rate 'em All, the
Oh yeah,
great title Alan came up with last
thank you,
episode.
thank you. I'm so ready.
That's actually a fantastic title. But yeah, we are ready for Gen 3. And I know for there's a lot of Gen 1ers out there that, they grew up with Pokemon and that is their generation. But even though I started with Fire Red, which was Gen 1, Gen 3 that was my generation.
Ooh, okay.
Yes.
So this is the very first Pokemon game you ever played?
No, I played Fire Red, which was
Oh, okay. Oh,
Gen 1, but I think it's because Fire Red, that was technically like a Gen 3 game since it came out like
yeah, that's
after
true.
Ruby and Sapphire. But
Mm-hmm,
then, even if you don't play Pokemon, you
hmm.
know like what Charizard is, you know what Pikachu is.
Oh yeah.
But then when I played Emerald, which is like the sister game,
Mm-hmm,
like I didn't know what a Treecko was, I didn't know what a Mudkip was.
mm-hmm,
And then I'm pretty sure for the anime, like here in America, we were finally getting the Gen 3 anime, after years of Johto and what is it?
huh.
Kanto.
Mm-hmm,
And for me, like Johto and Kanto, mostly because the anime and they're really new, like where Gen 1 and Gen 2 kind of ended, it was always kind of merged
mm-hmm.
for me. It didn't really feel like it's like its own separate generation when I was growing up.
Mm, okay.
But yeah, but Gen 3 was when I was 100% into Pokemon. It was
It's where it begins.
it was a great time to be a Pokemon fan. I loved it.
Mm, okay. I would say Gen 3 is probably like my second step when I actually tried to be a more more competitive based. I think
Mhm.
I only played as I said before, I played Gen 4 as my very first Pokemon game, but I wasn't really serious back then. Like I was really noobish and I don't know what's going on. But then like after Pokemon Showdown, like I decided to try Pokemon games. So like I downloaded emulators on my iPhone
Oh,
and I
okay.
and yeah, basically what did I choose? I think Sapphire. Well, no, Emerald. Actually, Emerald is my very first like actual serious gameplay of Pokemon. It was
Okay,
really
cool.
fun. Yeah, I really enjoyed it. Like because like the starters are amazing and like no
Yes.
the competitive and like the hardness of the old games are like amazing. I like it.
Mm,
I feel like it's more challenging than like nowadays games. But yeah.
cool. Okay.
Hmm.
So you have some very fond feelings towards Gen 3?
Oh yeah, I'm excited. Like the Pokemon's in Gen 3 definitely like took a huge step from like Gen 1, Gen 2. Like this when they started
Yeah.
to spice things up and like
Yeah,
have more
I
complicated
was saying the
designs.
same thing because, like you said, Gen 2 is more, they got more, was like fancy with the designs, I guess. But
Hmm.
Gen 3, also just because, I guess kind of like what Gen 6 was, like a few years ago, that's kind of what Gen 3 was. It was like the next really big step.
Oh yeah.
It added so many things, like double battles, things like berries and stuff like that.
Hmm.
Uh, is that nature's too, I think, right?
I think. Oh wait, you mean Gen 3?
Yeah. Pretty
Um,
sure it's when they added like
I think
natures and stuff like that,
I
I
I
think.
I remember that's when Gen 3 is also big because they separated attack and special attack.
Yes, yes. Yeah, so
Oh,
it was a
no, attack
really
on
big
Gen
step
4.
for Pokemon. And
Okay,
I
go
think
on.
with especially the Pokemon itself, they're like, let's try to, just go crazy with these designs. Go a lot
Mm-hmm.
more distinct.
Mm-hmm.
And I
Yeah.
think we'll see that, especially with the starters, just because like the bold colors, just for all three of them,
Oh yeah.
it really makes them stand out.
Definitely.
Yeah. So,
Yeah.
dude, you
Shall
ready?
we start?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Do you want to reintroduce the your rating system, or yeah, you're like we can just like just go straight into it?
This will be the last time we introduce the rating system. Just because it's the third time we're doing it. This last time we'll say it because
Alright.
after that, we'll assume just people have been watching.
Mm-hmm.
So, a one, rating of to five. One is like it's a bad design. We don't really like it at all. Two is meh, mediocre. Three is like the average. It's a good design, solid. Four, a step beyond that. Like we think it's a really good design. And then five, the top tier designs. Ones we really like. Some are not necessarily has to be like our favorites, but it is a really standout design overall.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. So
That's good. I guess we got that settled.
okay, so let's go on with our first Pokemon of Gen 3, Treecko, which is my favorite of the three starters.
Oh, yo, same. Like, I guess this is the first time we have commonalities of what's the best starter in the generation.
Yeah, that's true. I know. What was your favorite in Gen 1?
Oh, yeah, my favorite was like the Blastoise line,
Ah, that's right.
and in
That's
Gen
right.
2 I had
Mm,
Cyndaquil.
the enemy.
Yeah, the enemy. I'm not a Charizard dude, so
Ah, well, that's okay. But yeah, Treecko, I give it a 5 out of 5. It's an amazing a ninja gecko. It's great.
and then, okay, yeah, I can definitely see where you're going for that. Like,
Yeah. Well,
I like the
yeah.
tails
Well,
and the
especially later on, but I love
um,
it.
mm-hmm. All right. Do you
What's
oh
what
yeah,
you get?
what's your
Yeah.
rating? Oh yeah,
5 out of 5, dude.
a 5 out of 5. Okay. Okay. I don't know. I wouldn't start with like a really strong 5, but like I really like Trico, but I think it's not his final form, so I'll give it a 4 for now.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair. Grovyle,
Grovyle? Okay.
also a 5 out of 5.
Okay, this is gonna be my 5 out of 5. I love Grovyle. I like the
Yeah.
slick design. Like I love it when they introduce it in the first like in the anime when they have
Yes.
like oh yeah, that moment when it evolved, it's amazing. I love the blades in its
Yeah, dude. Freaking,
arms.
freaking Leaf Blade. It was made for this
Yeah.
Pokemon.
Yeah, definitely. Like Leaf Blade was amazing.
Yes, Leaf Blade is still like one of my favorite moves, just because of the way Grovyle implemented
Mhm.
it in the show. It was so cool.
Oh yeah, because like I just love how slick the design is. Like it's just like it is basically like a okay. You said it looks like a ninja to me. It looks like a more of a samurai to me, like
Oh,
a more
really?
like a
Huh.
warrior because of the all the blades around it. And then
Okay, I can
it's
see
not
that.
like a sneaky design, but it's more like a grand and like straight up like
Yeah,
design. I think.
yeah. Well, I get what you mean. I see more just like a really like nimble and agile design.
Okay. Yeah.
Like I just see it like jumping through like the trees and stuff like that.
Oh yeah. And I
And
think.
yeah, it's
Yeah.
I just love its design. It really gives off the essence that it's like super
Mhm,
nimble and quick. Just gives off
mhm.
quick strikes. So good. I love it.
Oh yeah, and it good to put this in, but like do you remember like the first two generations like grass starters? They're supposed to be like tank and slow and like just like
Yeah, true.
crouching. Now they
Oh
finally
yeah.
like this is the very first like fast grass type, and this is amazing. Like I like how they tried to like go outside the box of what's a typical grass type and like make it into like one of the fastest grass types
Mhm.
in the game. Yeah, I really enjoyed it. I really like how they put into the design of Grovyle.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
really cool. I love it.
Mm.
So cool. And then Sceptile. I also give it a 5 out of 5 all
Okay.
around. I admit I'm a little biased for this whole line because
Mm.
Sceptile is hands down my favorite Pokemon.
Oh, really? Sceptile?
Yes,
Okay.
he's my fave.
Okay.
Just so many memories of Sceptile. I love him so much.
This might be a surprise, but I give
Oh
Sceptile a
boy.
4
Okay, that's
because
fair.
I prefer Grovyle a lot more. I like
Okay.
a bunch of blades on its body, and now it's gone.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
like,
I can see
uh,
that.
I like the darker green scheme for Grovyle
Mhm.
too. It's like this Sceptile is like a little bit more you know lighter green and it's
Mhm.
its eyes aren't really as like as ferocious as Grovyle. Maybe it's just got to his adult stage and start like became more calm or something. But
Yeah.
anyways, yeah.
Yeah. I love its design just because I kind of see it like different stages of its life.
Mm-hmm.
Like I see it as a ninja. Like
Mm-hmm.
Trico. I guess like in anime terms.
Oh, yeah.
Bring anime into it. It's like
Okay.
the kid who's like growing. He's
Mm-hmm.
learning, trying to be a ninja.
Mm-hmm.
Then you got the time skip. Grovyle is now the main character of his anime.
Okay. Are you trying to use the Naruto
I
reference?
mean, kinda. I guess so.
Like there's a time skip, and before that, he wants
I
to
mean,
be
yeah.
the
Like the more
Hokage,
I think about it, yeah, I guess so. Yeah,
the Leaf Village.
yeah. He's like super quick, super agile. Kind of inexperienced though. He,
Mm-hmm.
he needs that experience, but then, boom, you get the second time skip.
Okay.
Now he's traded in the speed like a perfect combo of like speed and power, you know?
And
Like
experience, maybe.
yeah, like yeah, experience. He doesn't like head in rashly, but it's like, he's like, he doesn't jump in, but he can definitely take on opponents like more efficiently, you know?
hmm I definitely get what you mean. Yeah.
He's like the Kakashi of Pokemon, you know?
Good gosh, you really.
Bring in Naruto into this.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I love Sceptile.
It's cool.
So good.
Yeah. I think we gave enough time for Skepto.
No,
No,
never enough.
let's be more fair. Okay, that's
No, never enough.
Torchic.
Torchic, 1 out of 5, because it's not Treecko.
Dude, I'm sorry, but I need to give Torchic 5 out of 5.
No, I give it a 5 out of 5 too.
It's the
It's
cute.
really good.
Yeah, it's too adorable.
Yeah, it's really good.
Yeah.
Combusken. Oh, what
Wow,
were you gonna say?
you're just giving. I want to
Oh,
give
yeah, no, I'm
special
sorry. I thought you were
attention to.
done. There's a silence.
Yeah,
My bad.
yeah. No, sorry, man. Sorry, I was thinking about it because like I wanna give special like
Okay,
attention to its
go on.
adorableness,
Give attention.
the shape of its crown and its little legs. I definitely like. I really liked it because I really enjoyed playing on Omega Ruby when it. Oh, actually, yeah, I choose Omega Ruby, but
Hmm.
I chose Torchic as I started instead of Sceptile because I had it in like Emerald. So like instead I choose Torchic, and its animation it's amazing. I remember like when it like goes with tackle,
Hmm.
it tackles the opponent and then it needs to ran back to your position. It's adorable.
Oh,
It's running and take like
I didn't notice that. Yeah, I didn't have a Torchic. I obviously had a
oh
Treecko.
you had a trick.
Yeah.
You Torchic is like although I love the Sceptile line, like in terms of like starter look, Torchic is the cutest. I can't.
I think that's debatable. We'll see
Oh,
as we
okay,
go on, but
okay.
yeah, no, Torchic's really good. It's definitely gets off a fire chicken, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And then we'll move on to Combusken, which I don't like as much.
Oh yeah.
I really don't really care for it. Uh,
Yeah, I kind of agree with that too. I don't like the step up from Torchic to Combusken. It's just
yeah, like
I know
I
it needs
definitely.
to.
What were
Mhm.
you gonna say?
I mean, I was going to say like I really like. I guess it's reasonable because they're thinking how to transition between Torchic and Blaziken, and they need a intermediate form that is like both brutal, but like you can show that it's like changing, but like from a cute little chicken to this giant, well, not giant, like this. I don't know, like an angry
Yeah,
chicken. I
like
don't
I see what
really.
they go for. Like it's a fire chicken. They go to like a bigger chicken,
Hmm
but I don't know. I don't like its color is okay.
hmm
Just the way its fur is too. I don't know. It's definitely a step down from Torchic.
hmm
What would you give this?
I want to. I would just give it like a normal 3. I think it's not a bad design. It's just like it's back to the usual of like I kind of don't dig this middle form.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Uh, yeah, this picture is definitely better than others I've seen.
hmm
Like when you see it from its back, I don't like it at all.
Mm.
I give it a 3 too. It's not bad. It's just like downgrade. I think.
Yeah. Definitely.
Yeah, Blaziken. Now,
Oh.
is is this still a bird? Is that like I don't know. It's a really big jump from Combusken for me.
I mean, it still has its beak and like its claws, so
Yeah.
I guess it's still
No,
classified as a bird, but
no.
like.
I really like Blaziken though. Like
Oh yeah.
I'm not detracting it. I'm just the jump is like, huh, that's interesting.
Oh yeah.
I guess like Larvitar versus Tyranitar is like, okay,
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. That definitely. Yeah.
but yeah, it's really cool. Apparently,
hmm
it's not fast. I always thought it was fast.
I mean, it's not. Wait, it's not as fast as Grovyle, but then like when it has okay, it got its hidden ability in the future, which
Hmm.
is speed boost. So
Oh
and
yeah, that's right.
every turn it becomes faster. So I don't know if you like. I don't know.
Yeah, well,
It,
just
it
I guess
definitely is
just like
fast. Yeah.
it's base stats by itself. It's not. It looks super fast, but I guess
hmm
it's like I don't know. It's slower than I always thought it was. I always thought it was one of the
hmm
faster ones.
Oh yeah.
Like I always thought it was faster than Sceptile.
Hmm.
That's just me though. I know, like I
Yeah.
know it's not. Uh,
But yeah, what would
Probably
you rate?
5 out of 5. I like it a lot.
Oh yeah, I like it a lot too. Like I'll give it a 5 out of 5 too. It's like I don't know, like the body proportion. It again like
Hmm.
it looks like usually like humanoid Pokemons doesn't do well, but this is like done perfectly. Like the really long, like it looks like a pant, but like this like really dig that like long, like I don't know how to say this, like pants, not pants, but like this long.
Yeah, it kind of looks like pants. But yeah, I agree. I like it a lot, especially the difference in color with the yellow and red.
Oh yeah.
Super cool, super striking. Love it.
Hmm. Yeah, like like it definitely fits the move high jump kick and
Oh
like
yeah.
yeah, I really liked it. Yeah.
And then the third starter, which I
Oh,
think is cuter.
oh,
I think it's cuter than Torchic.
dude, I don't. Yeah, Mudkip is great too. I don't. Oh, the memes though.
I don't. So I never knew that was a meme until this year.
Oh really? Okay.
I never. I don't. I. It's pretty much like, do you like Mudkips, right? Like
Yeah.
that's the whole thing. I don't. I don't really get it.
I mean, I don't really get it too, but like, but then
Like, is it because it's controversial whether people like Mudkip? Is
I
that
have no
is
idea.
that the thing? I don't know.
Yeah, no, it's called. So I heard you like Mudkips actually.
Well, yeah. So when I heard that, I went, "Oh, there's a meme for Mudkip," and then I just didn't understand the meme for Mudkip.
I don't know. Maybe it's just because it's just one probably the more generally accepted cutest starter Pokemon there is. I think.
I do love it. I think it's super adorable, dude. I give it a 5 out of 5.
Oh, yeah. I'll give it a 5 out of 2. A 5 out of 5 too. Like it's supposed to be like wait, what's the Pokemon like? What's the real life animal called? I forgot what it's supposed to be copying out of. But yeah, definitely like they made that real life Pokemon like real life animal a lot more cuter and like make it more like
Hmm.
streamlined. Like you like I like that what you want the fin on it? I guess the fin on his head.
Hmm.
Oh yeah, and then it's like I guess the starfish like
Yeah,
gills
I
on
love
it.
that. That seals the deal.
It's just the cheek is too good. The cheek is too good.
Yeah. On my second playthroughs, I would get Mudkip just because I love it.
Mm. I feel like after looking at Ole, thinking of all these starters in Gen 3, it's probably the hardest one to choose. I think out of the almost all the
Okay.
generations, they're all like they're all looking like so like promising. I think.
And yeah, just the bold colors for all of them. Like
Mm-hmm.
they definitely all of them catch your eye.
Mm-hmm. And competitive wise, all of them like are really good. So yeah.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
but Marshtomp, I don't love. I like it better than Combusken.
Oh yeah. Definitely. I don't know. Yeah, it's again like one of those weird middle stages where like they try to transition, but like it's kind
Yeah,
of the color scheming is kind of weird.
yeah. I give it a 3 as well.
Yeah, I give it a 3 too. Like it's just like it becomes bipedal again, which I don't really dig. And
Yeah,
then
Mudkip was so cool when it was just
mhm.
normal by itself.
Yeah, but then like I feel like it's just like what you call it, like the Whirl, like the second generation, like the
Oh,
second evolution.
I think it's way better than I give Wartortle 2, I think.
Oh, really?
I do
Oh,
get
yeah,
what you mean though.
it's just like it becomes bipedal, and then they change the color scheme to like I think a worse color scheme, and it's just
Well,
hard.
Squirtle was always bipedal.
Oh, really? Oh, dude. Oh, yeah. Sorry about that. Yeah, I
Alan,
forgot.
please.
Dude,
Alan, please.
I can't. My brain.
Oh well. Okay, well, Swampert, which I think is really cool.
Oh, yeah. This thing is probably like the most ferocious
Oh
final
yeah,
in
it
this
looks like a
generation.
monster, dude.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it definitely like it sticks to its theme, unlike Torchic, which like like you definitely can see like what you get in terms of like final evolution. Unlike Blaziken, you just don't like you can't expect it. But like this one is like I don't know how to say it, but I like it.
Yeah. So what do you give it then?
I'll give it a 5 out of 5.
I was debating whether 4 or 5. Yeah, 5 out of 5. I really like Swampert.
What part of it did you like?
Uh, I like how keep. I like the orange and the blue from original Mudkip.
Mm-hmm.
That and then I like its big fin. It's kind of weird looking, but I like it.
I like how like every time when it evolves, it like part of its like fins becomes bigger.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
hmm Yeah, definitely. Like I don't know, like the even though it just looks like a bigger Mudkip, it just fits it so well.
Yeah,
I
it's
don't
so good though.
know.
Yeah, great line of starters.
Yeah.
Probably just yeah, I think you're right. Probably my favorite like line of starters because they're both consistently really good.
Like yeah, that's why I can't like it's probably the hardest like I had the hardest time before buying Omega Ruby and Alpha Cyber like which starter should I start with because all of
Hmm.
them are amazing and like all their final evolutions are just like oh my god they're all like really like beastly so I just don't know
Yeah,
what
I
to
would
choose.
say like a close second is probably maybe Gen 2
Mm-hmm.
in terms of like its base form, but then later on you
Mm-hmm.
definitely get more. Well, even its like third forms for all of them, I don't really particularly care for.
Mm.
But yeah, the Gen 3 starters all start great. The middle forms, except for Grovyle, which I really like,
Yeah.
they start okay, but then the third forms bring it back.
Yeah, definitely.
It's fantastic. No,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, we spent a lot of time on these starters, but
Oh yeah,
they are really good.
we're one of the really good trios out there.
Yeah.
Luciana though.
Mm, give
Oh,
it.
you give it a what?
Guess I give it a 4. I like it.
Yeah, I give it a 4 too. I really like I know that there's every generation there's this like starter dog Pokemon out there.
Mhm.
Like when in the very first patch of grass, but this dog is like I like the scheme, the color scheme, the placement of the like the black parts and the transition to the gray parts and
Yeah.
the fur it tried to show like the fur the way they drew it is perfect. It's definitely like a hyena, but like yeah, and it's kind of like probably like the best fur they've drawn like compared to Gen 1 and Gen 2, I think.
Okay. Yeah. I like it. It's cool.
Mm.
Mighty Anna though, I don't. I give it a 1. I
Mm.
don't like it at all. I
Really?
really don't. I hate Mighty Anna. Ugh, I don't like it. It's gross.
Why? Wait, why?
Its face, dude, and
It's
it's
face.
weird. Its hair, like is that a mullet? I don't know. Uh,
Okay, that makes sense.
I don't like it.
For me, I'll give it a free. I think I said neutral about it. It looks. I feel like I don't like the even though the face bothers me, but like in a game, usually you're not looking at its face because it's like it's facing the enemy instead of you. So like you don't really like notice.
You don't have to see
You
its
know,
face. Okay.
I guess. But I really like the hair again, like the way they drew the fur. It's like it's really good. I think.
I think it's worse in terms of the
Okay.
hair for Pidgeotto. I don't like it at all. Sisugoon, I give it a 4.
I'm gonna give it a 4 too. It's a good raccoon.
Yeah,
It's like
it's
it's
good.
spiky hair. It's
Yeah,
tail too.
especially it's like mask.
hmm It's sad because its fate is a HM slave, and it's
Oh,
it's
oh
sad.
no, oh
It
no.
learns all the HMs. I basically had it as a like a HM filler Pokemon. Its fate is sad, but
That's
I mean
understandable.
at least it's with me like the whole playthrough. So I guess it's fine, right?
I guess.
It's like Ash, like it's like you have baby Pokemon that never evolved, but like you still like
Yeah,
take them with them,
true.
and especially like its ability pickup is amazing. It's really fun if you want to check it out.
Wow, boy. Oh,
Yeah, it's just like randomly it picks up item and you just like get like a potion or like a super potion from it.
okay, that's pretty cool.
It's pretty fun. Yeah, definitely a good companion Pokemon, I would say.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But Linoon, Not as good.
Not as good. You
Not
don't.
nearly as good.
There's no reason for you to evolve.
Yeah, I give it a 2.
Yeah, it definitely got a little slicker, and it looks like an avatar. But
Yeah, I just think it's kind of whatever. Just something really like it's
hmm,
not bad, but there's something I really like about it.
okay, I give it a 3. Like even though like it's not like a like I give it a 3 because it definitely shows some changes compared to Zigzagoon. Like
Hmm.
it's Zigzagoon supposed to be like this like really like like not so ordered. Like the furs are like messy and it's like sharp and stuff. But then after it grew up, like it got more slick and like more aerodynamic, and the fur becomes more straight, and like the patterns become more like again aerodynamic. So like
Hmm.
I like the change to it. So yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Warple. Not as good as Caterpie.
Oh really?
Give it a 3.
I'll give it a 3 in like because I think it's a better Caterpie because
How
it
dare
has
you?
more details.
How dare you? No way. We're moving on.
Indeed, more
How dare
spikes,
you?
more
Get out of
spikes.
here. Get over the spikes, man. Damn.
Silicon, better than which
Silcoon.
one?
Silcoon.
Okay.
I give it a give it a 3, I guess.
You give it a.
Maybe a 2.
I give I actually like the
I
I
know what
really
it's
like.
going for, so I give it a 3.
I give it a 4. It's compared. I think it's a better Metapod
I think it's
because.
probably as good as Metapod.
Oh really?
Maybe a little better. I don't know. Still give
Like
it a 3.
I okay because we're gonna see another middle evolution of a like a caterpillar Pokemon. So I like to take notice in the difference in its eyes. Just like I like how they separate in terms of its color scheme, but it's not like it's subtle. But then the eye, like from that, you can see the difference between a Beautifly and a
Yeah.
which
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
yeah, it's just like it's I like this kind of cocoon. I think
Okay.
yeah.
Well, a Beautifly.
Mm.
I give it a 5. I like it a lot. I mean, the fact that it's a fly, but it makes me like really like it still.
Oh
I
yeah,
mean, come on.
I
Flies are
give
the worst, but this one is good.
I need to give it to yeah I like this a lot more than Butterfree because like it's
You're
again its body and its wings the way they designed this one is a lot more this is a lot more cuter
Are you
like
trying to be controversial right now, Alan?
what
Why are you shitting all over Butterfree?
dude I'm not a Gen 1er I
I
can't
know, but Butterfree's like one of the best. It's so
but
good.
but beautified though like the wings like and it's like little chubby body
I don't know,
on like body proportion it's just
I don't know.
they nailed it I don't
I'll say it's as colorful in like different ways, you know?
know.
Like it's black, but with black and gray, but you know, with its wings, it's
Hmm.
makes it colorful. Butterfree, its
It has
wings are less
dubs.
colorful, but overall,
Oh yeah.
has more. I think it's as good as Butterfree.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I mean,
Cascoon.
mhm.
Give it a 3 as
Where-
well, you know.
oh,
It's
I thought
pretty much
there's
the
a
same.
pre-evolution for. No, do they?
Hmm?
Is there a is there
No,
a
it's just
pre-evolution
Wurmple.
for?
It separates.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay, so yeah, I forgot. Yeah,
It's
yeah.
the boy version.
Oh yeah. This is how you separate between cast. Yeah.
Yeah, this one I
Cast.
had in my walkthrough.
Okay. So
Yes.
you're more of a Dustox person other than a Beautifly.
Well, it's just that was the one I caught.
Oh okay.
I think Beautifly is rarer to get. I don't know.
I'm not sure.
I
Yeah.
don't know if it is, but it just happens to be the one I caught, so I used it.
Mhm. Yeah. Well, which one would you prefer, a Cascoon or a Silcoon?
Probably Silcoon, but I don't think it's a huge step up.
Yeah, sure.
Like
It
it's the same thing, just different colors, really.
Yeah, and like it's facing a different way, and it has different expression in its eyes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll give. I mean, since I give Sudoku a 4, I give this a 4 too. I really like how
Okay.
I really like the cocoon like the cocoon like represented in this generation.
Mm-hmm. Dustox. I like it a lot.
Yeah, like yeah,
Uh,
it's a really good design.
yeah, give it a 4. I don't. It sounds as good as Beautifly, but still really good.
I give it a 4 too. I like how they made it look like an actual moth with the eyes and the in the the thing on on its head. I forgot what you call it.
I don't know what's called antenna.
Yeah, antenna. Yeah, antenna. And it's in like the patterns in the wings, like compared to a Beautifly, it's definitely like.
Hmm.
Did Jesse wish for a Beautifly and then got a Dustox instead, or
Huh?
in the show? Like, do you remember? Like, did Jesse like want a Beautifly, but then instead got a Dustox instead?
Probably, I assume.
Yeah, I think.
That's just the way it works. Yeah.
But, yeah, definitely. Like, if it's a good I don't know how to say it, but like yeah, it's a good contrast compared to Beautifly, and yeah, I give it a 4.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Lotad. I love Lotad.
Oh, dude, Lotad's good. I love the lily pad on
Yeah,
its.
he's so cool, and he has the perfect amount of derp.
Oh yeah,
It's not too much. It's not too much derp, but it's
yes.
definitely there.
Yeah. I definitely like this kind of derp. This is like good derp, not like the over derp.
So what do you give it then?
I give it a 4, close to a
Yeah,
5.
yeah, close to 5. I'll give it a 4. It's
Mm-hmm.
really good. It's really good. Lombre, not as good. Not as good.
Like Lombard, I know what they're going for. They're going for like the Kappa design, like
Hmm.
the mythical mythical creature,
Oh,
like
okay.
Japanese myth.
Okay,
Like
that's cool.
it's what they're like. Yeah, that's what they're going for. Like the monster with a lily pad on his head, and it captures and drags little kids down. And
Oh,
anyways, let's not go too deep about it. But yeah, that like it definitely. I mean, they did a good. Like it has flavor, so I think I can. But I don't prefer it over low tide though.
no, definitely not. I give it a 2.
Yeah,
I think it's okay.
I'll give it a 3 in terms of flavor.
Okay. But Ludicolo, my main man. Oh no! Oh, I thought I hit something. My main man, Ludicolo.
Is that would you consider it racist or is it like fine?
Maybe a little bit. I mean, I don't. I mean, I don't. And I can see why people would consider it racist, but
Yeah, like it's weird
personally,
how
I don't. I like him.
it's weird how like they were going for like a lily pad Pokemon in the beginning, like for as
Yeah.
for Lotad, and then they decided to go for a Japanese mythical monster
Hmm.
Kappa in the middle evolution, and they're like, screw it, let's just go for like a really not racist, but like really stereotypical like South American thing
Hmm.
with
Yeah,
the
but
yeah.
I love it though. Give it a 4. I have a real soft spot for Ludicolo.
Uh,
I like him. It's
sort
Poncho,
of like,
dude. So
yeah,
cool.
the poncho looks amazing. I can't deny that. It's so happy too. Like the bodybuilder version is done right again. It's I don't know. I'll give it a 3. I'll send you for about it.
Okay. It's not as good
Hmm.
as Lotad. I don't think so, but
Yeah.
I have a real soft spot for it.
Mhm.
See that.
Oh, it's the
I give it a 3.
mhm.
It's just a seed with eyes.
Yeah, I'll give it a 3 too. It's cute, but it's not like not much. Yeah,
Hmm. Yeah.
yeah. You basically draw an eye out of the seed.
Nuzleaf. I don't like Nuzleaf.
Uh, Nuzleaf is yeah, it's just it feels like it's the design is basically like the Combusken. It's basically like it has a bigger leg and a more
Hmm.
like bigger thigh. I like the mask though. Like
It's okay. I give it a 2.
I give it a 3 for like trying to get try to invent a step up from the Steelix. Like I don't like it's a good, I think it's a good like evolution. Like they need to think of something that like that a seed turns into. So I think this is a good representation.
I think it's okay.
Oh,
Shift
shift
tree.
tree. Oh, this thing is an absolute beast. I like it.
I
I
like it
really like
too.
it. It's supposed to be like the symmetric. I don't know how to call it, but it's mostly symmetric compared to uh Ludicolo because you can only get one of them from one of the evolution line from the red no, from Emerald and one from not
Okay.
Emerald like Ruby and another one
Yeah.
from Sapphire. No, I feel like I'm more of a shift tree dude though. Like shift tree is definitely like it's trying to go for the I think Tengu from like the another Japanese mythical character.
Yeah, yeah, I can see that. Overall, I like it, but when I look at the individual parts,
Mhm.
it's really weird looking.
Oh yeah.
I give it a 3, just because like that balance. Overall, I think it's pretty cool, but it's so weird.
I think I would give it a 4. Like again, with the flavor, and I like the hair part. It really like a hair and a nose part really like they nailed it in terms of the impersonation.
Okay.
Mhm.
Talo. I give it a 3. Or yeah,
I give it a 3 too. It's a sparrow.
yeah. It's a solid bird.
Mm-hmm. That's a
Swallow.
swallow. Swallow.
Oh, it's probably my least favorite bird. Like line,
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
especially
right.
because this is just a 2-stage bird.
It's bigger.
Well, I know. Was it Hoo Hoo and Noctowl were a
Oh
2-stage,
yeah.
but that was way cooler.
I
Yeah, this.
kind of don't like it just because it feels like it's just a bigger bird.
Yeah, it's kind of forgettable overall. Like I don't care for it much, but it's not really much worse than Talo. Probably still give it a 3.
Yeah. I think I'll give it a 3 too. It's like, oh,
Yeah.
actually, yeah. They definitely made it a little bit more streamlined, so I'll give it the points for design.
Okay.
Mm.
Wingle. Better than Talo or as good? I don't know.
I think personally, I think it's better than Tail. I like Wingle's design, even though it's annoying because you encounter it so many times.
Yeah,
It's basically
yeah. Well, the first time you saw it in Gen 3, it's like, oh, this is a really cool bird.
mm-hmm.
I give it a 4.
I give it a I give it a 4 too. I even though its body proportion is weird, but like it's done right. The wings are like even though its body is tiny, the wings are big and then it's like its beak and like yeah, I like the proportion.
Yeah, it's cool.
Mhm.
Pelipper, I don't like Pelipper.
Yeah, I don't like how
Give it a
how it
2.
somehow turned into this thing. I really don't like how they draw the eyes too. It's weird.
That is weird.
I give it a 2 too.
Yeah, I give it a 2.
It's just a pelican
Yeah.
with a really weird
I
body
mean, it,
proportion.
it definitely succeeds in being a pelican, but I don't
Mhm.
really care for it.
Oh, the routes though, it's
Ah,
I want to give it a 4.
yeah, I
It's
give it a 4 too.
it's one of those like I never knew it was there in the very like in the early patch because it's I think it's only available in like not only available like, you can catch it really early, but it's just like 1% encounter rate or something.
Hmm.
And I basically I know where it is, so like I grinded for like 5 to 10 like no actually I
Wow.
grinded for an hour just for it because it's
Dang.
just such a good Pokemon. But
Yeah,
yeah,
I like this line. I just never had one because, like
mhm.
you said, it's just hard to get.
Yeah, it's like I like the design because okay in terms of design like I like it's just like a little kid but then like I guess it's like its dress got too long so it's like dragging on the ground.
Mm.
It's
Well, it
pretty
definitely
good.
gives off that it's a psychic Pokemon.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, moving on.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, Curlia. It's also pretty. Yes, it's also good. I give it a 4.
I give it a 4 too. It just like it definitely shows like Ralph's getting like mature and like more
Yeah,
confident. Yeah.
yeah, it's cute looking.
Mhm. And then the
And
final,
Gardevoir. There's people really like this Pokemon a lot.
I like that Pokemon a lot. I don't know,
Yeah.
like the design is
Well,
really good. This is the
people like it in more ways than one. If given to me.
okay.
There's definitely a lot of
Let's not go
there's a
that way.
lot of obscure material
Okay.
with this Pokemon. I give it a 5 though. It's really good. I like it a lot.
That was I give it I give it
After
a 5.
after
I like
saying all that, I still give it a
this
5
is
because it's
interesting.
really good.
I like it. I just let's just move on.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's not
Surskit. Give it a 3. It's fine. Solid.
good. Okay. Yeah, I like it. It's basically the I don't know what how do you call it in English, but it's like the water cider thing that glides on top of our surfaces. I don't know how to call it in English, but there is a Pokemon. There is the animal in real life like that. So like I really like how they drew it like represent it. It's a good theme. I'll give it a 4.
Wow. Okay.
Mhm.
Okay. Masquerain. Oh, forgot
I
this is
have no idea how a Surskit turned into a Masquerain.
Oh, it's a Surskit? Oh,
Yeah,
geez. Okay.
right. Like you have no idea. Well, like for some reason, like a water bug turns into a flying bug.
Yeah, I do like its design, but I don't like love it.
Mhm. Yeah, it's interesting with the eyes and the like. It looks like a bigger like it's basically looks like a face, but
Mm.
then yeah, like I don't like it in terms of how you get it from Surskit, but if you look at it as an individual Pokemon, it's a good design.
Yeah,
So
I'd still give it a 3 though.
I'll give it a 4 again.
Okay. Okay.
Mm.
Oh, Shroomish. Hmm.
Shroomish, I like Shroomish. It's adorable. I always like its expression, like in its like it like the way they like the roundedness, how they drew it, and like I don't know, like the dots are well placed too. It's good. I think I'll give it a 4.
I guess I'll give it a 3.
Mm. Oh, also, I will also like to add from like it like in terms of thematicness, like in its ability like fits it so well because it looks like whenever you attack it, it's gonna like release some spores and like poison
Wow.
or paralyze a Pokemon. So like I like it. It's a good theme.
Mm-hmm. Breloom. Give it a 4. It's pretty cool.
I like it. I really like Breloom. I think
Yeah. Really
I
never
give it
used one, but I like
mhm.
it.
It's competitive. It's competitive too. But anyways, it's really. I really like how like I never knew you can get Breloom from Schumish, but like definitely like it's probably one of the Pokemons I would get just for Schumish. Like it's it's a bigger mushroom, but then like how it turned into a mushroom dinosaur is just I just am
Yeah, it's
impressed how
cool.
they got into that idea.
So what'd you give it?
I give I give it a 5. I like it.
Oh, okay.
I'll catch like I catch Shroomish just for Breloom because just Breloom is amazing.
Yeah, he's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
Slykoth. Give him a 4. I like him.
I give it a 3. It's a sloth, but
Dude,
actually it's not it's not a really
I like
it's
the derp, dude.
you know me with the derps, but yeah. But it's overall a Slackoff line it's in terms of flavor it's pretty good. Like the themes
Mm-hmm.
without with the overslept or like undersleptness of of the Pokemons, you can definitely see that it lacks a lot of sleep from the
Yeah.
blackness of the eyes.
But then you go to Vigoroth, who's freaking awesome.
Oh yeah.
Probably my favorite of this line.
Mhm. Oh really?
Yeah, I like it a lot.
I think. What would you give it?
Mm, Probably a 4 as well.
Yeah, I'll give it a 4 too.
I
I
might
don't.
give Slykoth a 3.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah, I think I'd drop him back to a 3. I give
Mm-hmm.
Vigoroth a 4.
Mm.
Yes. Would you give him a 3?
I want to give it a 4, but now I know it's what's gonna happen later on, so I give it a 3 for now.
Okay. Slaking, I'll just give it a 4.
Mm-hmm.
It's really cool.
All right. What's next? Ooh, Slacking. Yep.
Slaking, oh, I think you're behind on that.
Okay.
But yeah, give it a 4.
Yep. I give it a 4 too. It's like its pose and it's like its overall expression and how it grew. How it grew. It definitely is. And I like how it sticks to its theme. So it's pretty
Yeah.
good. I think I give it a
Goes
4.
from lazy to freaking crazy to lazy again.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Definitely. That's definitely a good design.
Ninkata.
Yeah.
I give him a 4. I like him a lot.
Niket. Oh yeah.
I like him a
It's a
lot.
regular bug. I give it a 3.
It's so
It's normal.
cool though. He's so
Yeah.
cool.
Like It's just like you don't know what it turns into, so like it's like that mysteriousness, like kind of. I
Hmm.
guess I'll give it a 3.
Okay.
Like
I always had a Pokemon card of it, and I thought this
oh,
thing cool, dude.
hmm that's good. Yeah, if you're just like it's just for me, it looks like just a normal bug, but like it always gives you this like it makes you wonder what it turns into.
Hmm.
And I would like I would say I wasn't disappointed when I look at these evolutions.
Oh yeah, definitely, because Ninjask is a 5. It's so
And ooh,
cool. It's
oh
so
ninja is
cool
so
looking.
good. It's too good. It's this is the definition of or like what is a ninja. It's perfect.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
And then
It definitely show. It definitely. It. Oh,
oh, oh,
wait,
I thought you
have
were
you have you,
done. I'm
have you
sorry.
rated Ninjask?
Yeah, 5.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I give it a 5 too.
Oh, I thought you rated it. I'm sorry. My bad.
Okay, it's okay. Like,
But then,
yeah, just the
yeah,
patterns look so good.
yeah, it is. But then Shin Ninja is also a 5.
Yeah, so
I
Ninja
like
is
it a
also a
lot.
5.
Yeah, it's really cool.
Like the way you get Shedinja in that game, and the like and just and like the thematic of it is just perfect. Do you know how to like get a
I
Shedinja?
don't actually. Wait, it's something with the moon, I guess.
Actually, you just need an empty. So you have a you have what you call it? What's the pre-evolution called?
Ninjask?
Oh yeah, you no the pre-evolution of these two Pokemon.
Oh, oh, I see.
Mm-hmm. So you have Nincada, right?
Hmm.
And then you have an empty Pokeball. Make sure you have an empty Pokeball, and then you have make sure you have an empty party slot,
How do you
and
have a?
then
Oh, okay, I get what you mean. Yeah, go on.
you evolve Nincada, and Nincada will turn into an Ninjask, but then it will take one Pokeball from your one from your bag, and then
Okay.
your empty slot will have a Shedinja.
Oh, is it like the husk? Is that what it
Yeah,
is?
because it's a husk. Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's super
So
cool,
so
dude.
basically you get two Pokemon from one.
So how is the husk a Pokemon? That's weird.
Yeah, but for some reason, like I guess it's like the husk got it's like possessed by a spirit and then just turns into
Oh,
this ghost bug.
oh, that's cool.
It's like the thematic is really good in this Pokemon. I like really love the evolution line in this Pokemon. So like yeah,
It's believed that this Pokemon will steal the spirit of anyone peering into its hollow body from its back. Aren't you always looking at it from its back?
yeah, it's really scary.
Well, that's scary. Okay, I
hmm
don't. Oh, that terrifies me.
hmm
Whismur, give him a 3.
I give it a 4. It's adorable. It definitely looks like it's whispering because of how shy it is, and it's just like
Oh, I thought it was
looks like it's.
crying.
Oh really? Oh.
Yeah, I always think it's crying.
Mm. That makes sense too, because it's like the way they draw its eyes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but Loudred, it's supposed to be really annoying because just look
Oh
at it.
yeah, it's a really, but it actually the mouth actually makes sense, like
Yeah,
compared
and
to Golbat.
the speaker ears I like a lot.
hmm
I give it. Kind of want to give it a 4, but because I know the idea is that it's supposed to be really loud,
Oh yeah.
like just
hmm
its design overall.
hmm
But this would mean I like a loud Pokemon, like
Oh yeah.
a loud looking Pokemon.
I'll give it I'll give it a I'll give it a 4 too.
Yeah, 4.
It's good. It's really some like again it's really flavorful like evolution line,
Hmm. Oh,
and then X Cloud
I
you
forgot Xcloud was its
this is
evolution.
5. This is a straight
5?
up 5. I love it. It's
Oh,
like
that's
you
like
know
an
how tubes
organ.
has.
I give it a 4 as well. I give it a 4.
Okay. Yeah, I just like love this guy because it's just like the amount of tubes it has and like the expression it has definitely shows like this guy is gonna be loud.
Yeah, true. Makuhita, give him I don't know.
Mhm.
Give him a 4. It's a strong 4.
I give it a I give it a 3. I think I like the theme they're going for is basically like a punching bag. So like like you can see like the tie on his head.
Hmm.
So it's like a huge bag of like whatever
Yeah,
it is. So like yeah,
it's a punching
it's
bag, dude. It's
yeah yeah
awesome.
Mm-hmm. It's good. Yeah, I give it a 3. Yeah.
Hariyama's not as good, but I still like it.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, pretty good.
They're going for like a sumo wrestler theme, so I like the body proportion. It really makes sense in his hand too. So I'll give it a 4.
Yeah, I'll
Mm-hmm.
give it 4 as well.
Mm-hmm.
It's cool. Azurill,
Ooh, oh,
baby
dude,
Miro.
this is the perfect pre-evolution. I like it.
Yeah, I give it a
It's like a
4.
5.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
okay.
Shit. Okay.
Because I like how they added the tail, like the tail was super big, so it's like sitting on top of it even in game. It's good.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Nose pass. Ooh. Give it a 4.
I give it a 4 in terms of it's like what they're going for, like the I forgot, is it what's the name, Peru? No, that's not Peru. That's not. I forgot. Like, there's an island with like bunch of like
Yeah, I don't know what it's called either, but yeah, I know what you mean.
yeah, it's definitely good.
Yeah, it's really good. I like it.
Mm-hmm.
I think this is just a really good picture of it.
Mm-hmm.
Like the color and everything. Like I'm tempted to give it a 5, but I give it a 4.
Yeah, okay.
It's cool.
Mm-hmm.
Skitty though, freaking 5, dude.
Oh yeah, I
It's
love
so
Skate.
cute, dude.
It's too adorable. Like its tail and its body proportion. Again, big face, small body, stubs for feet. It's like too good. Yeah, I give it a 4.
4? Oh, okay. That's
Yeah.
fair. I
Mm-hmm.
like the moon face. I just noticed
Oh,
that.
the moon face, yeah. I didn't know. Yeah.
It's so yeah. May had one in the show, and
Oh
whenever
yeah.
she used Skitty, it was like the best thing.
Oh yeah. I
Yeah,
remember that. Mm-hmm.
awesome.
Right. What's next?
Not as good. Skitty, Delcatty.
No. Oh yeah. I really am not sure. Like I haven't seen any perfect like good cat evolutions in Pokemon yet. Like Meowth was not good. Like Skitty wasn't good either with their evolutions. I like. Yeah.
Yeah. I would never evolve my Skitty.
Oh yeah.
Give it a 3 though. Like it's still pretty good. It's just not as good as Skitty.
Yeah, same. It's a free. Like I know what they're going for the overall like looks like a madam like look with
Hmm.
the color and the hat looking thing. So yeah, yeah, it's good. I guess I give it a free. It's not as good as Skitty though.
Yeah. Sableye. He's really cool. I give him
Yeah,
a. What do you give it?
it feels like just like a bunch of treasures, and then it was given life.
Yeah.
It's pretty good. I give it a 4.
I'm tempted to give it a 5, just I really like it.
I mean, it's the very first Pokemon that has like zero weaknesses until the future generation, so it's pretty good.
Oh, just
Yeah,
fairy. Okay.
because Fairy Wood didn't exist in the previous
Give
game,
him a
so it.
5. I think he's really striking.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, okay, that's reasonable.
Yeah, I think he's a little bit, for me, a little bit of a step up from Gengar. The
Mm-hmm.
Gengar's really good, but I think
Okay.
the gems pushing over for me.
Oh yeah.
It's so cool. So cool. Mawile.
Well, I don't know why, but I love it.
Yeah, same. Like,
Like,
I,
mm-hmm.
I kind of forgot. I thought it was like a Gen 4 thing.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's just because that's when I saw it more. I don't know.
Mm.
But yeah, it's really good. I like it.
Like I like how it's just like this giant monstrous like teeth, but then but then it has this little cute body with its like yeah little oh like those are pants, right? Those are like yeah I don't know how to call them again. Those are like it's like a really nice contrast. I think
Hmm.
like it has both like the cuteness, but then also it has its like ferociousness to it. So I like it.
Yeah, that's true.
Mhm.
Give it a 5 then, because of what you just said. You
Yeah.
convinced me to give it up to a 5.
Yes, I'll give it a 5 too. So yeah.
Oh, I really
Mhm.
like this line.
Oh yeah, same.
It's a better, was it Reinhorn?
Right on.
Yeah, Rhyhorn and Rhydon.
Oh yeah,
I think
yeah.
it's a better line of that. I give this a
Mm.
5. Aron is a 5.
Aaron, okay, I wouldn't give such a huge rating first, so I'll
No, I
give
definitely give it
Aaron
a 5.
a 4 first.
Okay. That's fair. Yeah, I'd definitely give it a 5.
Mm-hmm.
Lyron.
Larion? Oh,
I give it a
Lyron or
4.
Larion?
I think it's a better. It's definitely like a ride-on,
Yeah.
but I think it's a better ride-on.
Yeah, like the spikes. Sorry. Yeah, but
Or
yeah.
just like the color for me, because ride-on was just straight up like
Mhm.
gray. It's really
Oh,
good, but I
right.
like the gray and the white in this.
And in the black, like the black holes from it, it's
Yeah,
like like the patterns and the scales, and it's like and the amount of details they have, and it's like legs. It's really good. Like it's a well designed like Pokemon. I would say I would give it a 4 too.
yeah, it's good
Mhm.
stuff.
Mhm.
Aggron, really cool.
Oh, amazing! Like you can't see it from the front, but when you're looking at its back, it's majestic. It's
Yeah.
yeah,
Uh, I give it a 5. Like, is a much better ride-on. Ride-on was
yeah,
just. I think we get that a 2 or maybe a 3, but this a 5. It's so
yeah.
cool.
The way they've had the horns in its head, and then like
Yes.
the overall bulkiness, it's like a lot more bulky compared to a Rhydon. It's and like the yeah, it's it definitely shows you that this is really like really bulky Pokemon. So like yeah, I'll give it a 5 this time. Yeah.
Nice.
Hmm.
Nice. We agreed. Meditite.
This
Give it
is. Mhm.
I don't know.
I think I would give it a 4 because like they're trying to make a psychic fighting Pokemon, and
Oh,
the better like the best way to do it is just like to combine like a meditating Pokemon to like
okay. Good point. Good point.
so like yeah I think like they did a good job in creating this Pokemon, so like it's good.
You convinced me. I'll give it a 4 as well.
Cool. And next
Medicham,
goes
not as good.
Medicham.
Not as
Actually, I like its baggy again like the baggy the shorts, I
good.
guess. It's yeah, it's not like it's definitely that's weird. Yeah, like its lower body is fine, but it's just like its middle upper body is awkward.
Yeah, I don't know if let's give it 2 or a 3.
I'll give it a 3 personally. I like to like again like because of Meditite, like they did a good job in like trying to uh, draw like create something from a fighting psychic type.
I'm gonna give it a 2. I've been a little. I think I've been a little. What's it called? Graceful? Not graceful.
Like generous.
Yes, as it is. Generous. A little bit generous on things. Haven't given a lot of like 2s or 1s. I'm gonna give this a 2.
All right,
Blow my heart. Give
that's
it
reasonable. Hmm.
a electric.
I don't like the. I don't really. Actually, it definitely represents like electric dog, but like I think they gave it too much like light green. I think.
I like the light green.
Hmm.
Um, I don't know. I don't know if it deserves a 4 though.
Yeah. Right. Personally, I give it a 3 because it's fine. Like as an electric dog, it does its job of representing its type. So like, I
Yeah, I
think
give
it's
it a 3 too.
mhm.
Manetric. Um, better, I think. Give it a
I
3 as
think
well.
yeah. I think give. I'll give
Like
it a 3. So like
I think it's like
I
as good. Like I don't
mhm.
know if it's better or worse, but yeah,
feel
it's
like
pretty
it's
good
like
though.
it definitely does its job in representing it as a evolution form of electric. I just don't dig the main how they like it looks like. Yeah, I think the main was too tall, but
Yeah,
overall, like it definitely is. It looks a lot more ferocious and more like like um like electric like looking. I think.
yeah,
Mm.
yeah. Yeah, it's solid, but
Oh,
well,
here we go with the
Pikachu
every
again.
generation has their own Pikachu version.
Yeah, but I always had a soft spot for this just because I liked the plus and the minus,
Oh yeah,
like the
even
red
from
and the
their fanatic.
blue. I thought they made it distinct. Like it had a cool gimmick,
Yeah.
which made it not just a Pikachu.
Yeah. I mean, this is a generation where they introduces double battle and like Plusle and Minum is
Yeah,
like the perfect representation of
that is a good point.
Yeah, I know there's another Pokemon that in this generation that represents it, but they also did a good job in plus one minus.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'll give it a 4 in terms of flavor and cuteness.
Yeah, I give it a 4 as well.
Mhm.
Or do I give it a... No, give it a 4.
You want to give it a 5?
I have a soft spot for it, but I give it a
Uh,
4.
are you a
Yeah,
Plusle dude or the Minun guy?
uh, I like the color red more than blue.
Okay.
I think that's what pushes over for me.
Mm.
Yeah, but mine, yeah, I'm more of a puzzle guy.
Okay. I think I'm more of a Minun guy. It just
I
looks a lot more. No,
still give it a
feminine.
4 though, because
Yeah, I still give it a 4. It's like it basically whatever I said for Plusle, it can be applied over to Minun. So like, yeah,
yeah, same.
it's good.
Volbeat, a 1.
Yeah, it's another it's another dual Pokemon like the Illumise and then Volbeat. Like they're like these symmetric Pokemon like Plusle and Minun.
Oh wait, Volbeat and what?
Illumise, the next
Oh,
one.
the next one, okay.
Yeah, but it's a Firefly, but the body like the way they draw it is kind of awkward. I give it a. I have a spot. I have a soft spot for this Pokemon actually. Like I used to I play this competitively
Oh,
because
really?
back in the back because it has it has what you call it tail glow and I think the move it's like it's the move that boosts special attack the most and then you
Okay.
pass it on to Charizard
Oh,
Y
okay, I see.
and then Charizard Y just sweeps
Oh,
like
that's pretty
that's
good.
my strategy. But anyways, in terms of design, yeah, it's not that good. But then it's the only Pokemon that knows tail glow. So
Mm.
uh, I give it I I give it a 4. Yeah.
What? You
Yes.
just said it wasn't that good of a design.
Design, but like in terms of flavor with the moves and like I won't say
Oh
competitive
boy.
wise, but then it's the only Pokemon. Oh yeah, it's one of the few Pokemon. Not one of the few. It's like it's the only Pokemon that knows tail glow. So
Okay, that's okay. I give it a 1, but okay, that's fair, I guess. Oh, I don't like the sealer. I give it a 1 too.
yeah, this is.
I don't know what's worse. I think this is worse than Volbeat.
Mm. Yeah, this
Yeah,
I
this is
don't
a
know,
1,
like
dude.
don't really like the me say, but like I give it a 3. It's normal.
Oh my gosh, you're killing me, Alan. Oh,
The first time
okay.
I give
We're moving
good
on. We're
rating.
moving on. Roselia 5.
Roselia is good. I give it a 5. Yeah,
It's a
too.
great. They went, for another like flower Pokemon,
Yeah,
but it's perfect.
yeah. The spikes are good, and then the like they're trying to make it like a rose Pokemon, and they just like they
Yes.
outdone it.
Yeah, it's great.
Mhm.
Gulpin. Oh.
I don't
Mm,
know, like
give it a 2. I know what they're going for, but I don't
oh,
care for it. Give it a 2.
I actually don't get what they're going for, so I give it
Yeah,
a
it's like
I give
a,
it.
I don't know. It's like a slime thing.
But you already have what you call it. We already have
Oh yeah,
Grimer
yeah.
and
It is a worse grammar. Yeah, I give it a 2.
yeah, I give it a 2 too.
Yeah, I think its color is kind of cool. It's not. I don't know. Yeah.
I have no idea what the yellow stuff on its head too.
This is better than Gulpin. I like it. I like the color. I like its diamonds. I like its mustache or
What would you give it?
mustache. 3.
I give it I give it a 2 because I don't.
Oh,
It's just a gel like Copen, but then bigger and derpier.
I
It's
like the
more big
derp, dude. You know me. The derp. It
derp is good.
it speaks volumes.
Okay, that's good. Let's go. Ooh,
Carvana. Ooh,
Carvana.
nice.
I like this Pokemon. the,
Yeah, I give it a
the
4.
it's like the I think this is like one of my favorite like water fish like the fish looking design Pokemon. So
Yeah,
like
same.
it's a piranha and then it has a lot of
And
like
spikes. You like the spikes?
yeah, I love the spikes. You know me, and it has rough skin too. It really fits this theme. I like the star in its chin and like yeah, overall the whole design like it's just sharp. It's good.
Yeah. So you
So
give
yeah,
it.
I give it a 5. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, I only give it a 4 because Sharpedo is a 5.
Oh, Sharpedo is a 5 to me too.
It's
Yeah,
super
Sharpedo.
streamlined. It looks super fast. It's a
Mm-hmm.
shark torpedo. It's
Exactly.
fantastic. It's
I
probably
love. Yeah.
like I I know Gyarados is technically like dragon flying, so it's not really like a
Mhm.
fish.
Wait, Gyarados?
But
No, Gyarados is water flying.
did I say dragon flying?
Yeah.
I thought it was a dragon.
No, yeah, it's not a dragon. It's water
Oh,
flying.
oh, whatever.
Anyways,
Sure. But
yeah,
like it's up there with Gyarados. It is awesome.
yeah. Sharpedo like is I really I absolutely love its eye design. Like it's
Mm-hmm.
the best like eye I've ever seen in in the Pokemon. I think like the brown like black parts. It's done right. Yeah.
Yeah, it's so cool.
Mm-hmm.
Wailmer. Oh, I love Wailmer.
Oh, Wailmer is cute. It,
I'm gonna give him a.
I don't know what to
Want
give.
to give him a 5, but
I'll give it a free. Actually, like
what?
I like it, but like I just it's a little too simplistic to me. I
Okay. But Gen 1's all full of simplistic Pokemon.
think.
Whether you like that or not, I don't know if that's.
I don't know. Sometimes I don't know.
I give it a. I give it a 4.
Okay.
It's still really good. It's
Mm-hmm.
really good.
Oh, but Well though. Well I give it a 4.
I give it a 5. It's better than Wailmer.
Damn. Okay.
It's so cool.
It
It's a
definitely like
float
this.
whale, dude.
The streamlined design for like for a well, it's like it's perfect. It looks like
Freaking
it's
massive, dude.
mhm.
Its height,
But
its
then
weight.
they did a good job in terms of like making it look like huge, but then it looks like you can fly and float. It
Yeah,
like
well, I
perfect.
remember I saw a video that was showing that, like, if you compare, like, like how big it is to its weight,
Mhm.
like, it's known as a float whale because it pretty much would float. Like, it
Mhm.
would not be that heavy.
Yeah.
It's great.
Yeah, it's
So
great. Yeah.
cool. Ooh,
Numel
I give it a
Numel.
4.
I give it a 4. I give it a 4 too. I like how the pattern on its back, like
Yeah,
its hump. Yeah,
it's
it's a
really
good
solid.
baby llama.
It's cool.
No, not llama. Like
That was a
it's
camel. Yeah, it's a
camel.
camel.
Camel. Sorry, wrong word.
Camel, please. Camel reps. It's not as
Yeah,
good.
I mean they're trying to add like the two volcanoes on its back and it's like
Yeah,
big and
but
then
still not as good. I give it a 3. I still
I
like it though.
I give it a 4. I kind of like its growth. Like
Okay.
its hump becomes an actual volcano, and like definitely shows that it, like really like matured.
Okay. Yeah.
Mhm.
That's fair. Oh, Torkoal 5. I love Torkoal.
Torgo, I give it a 4. I like the design too.
He's one of my favorites
I,
of this gen.
I like the like how they had like how they designed the shell and
So cool. I love it.
they got out of it. Yeah,
I love it.
it's good.
Spoink. This
Like,
freaking Pokemon.
it's okay. In terms of, I give it a 4. I like the pearl and like how cute it is. Like and it's little spring.
I give it a 4 as well.
Hmm.
It's pretty cute, dude. Oh no.
However,
Oh, this is one of the
no,
worst designs.
I hate how it's like a cute little spoink turns into this
I
grumpy pig.
know. Oh,
It's I give it a
Gen
2.
1. It's freaking terrible.
Where did it Marple go? Did it
I
just
don't
turn?
think I hated it as a kid. I thought it was like okay.
Hmm.
But then in Pokemon XY,
Hmm.
there's an episode where there's a Grumpig and it's like the ugliest thing. It's so disgusting. I hate it.
Oh,
Ugh.
yeah. So you
Uh,
yeah,
let's go back.
spin that though.
Give it a 4. Yeah, I'll give it a 4. It's
Spin
really
that is
cool.
four. Yeah,
It's super dizzy all the
one
time.
of spores, a lot of like straws that has, and when it comes in, it just like it's like drunk and it's like moving around like in a really weird
It's
pose.
drunk.
It's basically drunk. I mean, it's a
Yeah.
drunk panda. It's amazing.
So what'd you give
Go
it?
home. Yeah, I give it a 4. Go home, spin, or you're drunk.
Oh, here we go. One of my favorite lines.
Oh, yo, trapinch. Oh my, same.
Like it might be biased just because I know it comes, but I just love this line in general.
Mm-hmm.
Trapinch, I think I give a 5.
I give it a 4. Like I'm like charging up for what's gonna happen, but like
Yeah,
I
but I really like Trapinch. Like his
mm-hmm.
big mouth, his big head, his body.
Oh,
I think he has great proportions.
yeah, in the show isn't like the head the only part that's showing because it's usually in like a really like
Yeah, it is.
a sand what you call it a sand I can't, like sand
Yeah,
burial no like the sand
I don't know.
whirlpool thing
Dune.
a sand dune there we go yeah sand dune yeah perfect yeah
Yeah, I like it
it's
a lot.
hmm
It's really simple, but it sticks with me. Whenever I see it, I go, yes, that's
hmm
Trapinch.
hmm
By Brava, I don't like it as much as Trapinch, but it's still
all
really
right.
cool.
I actually like love Vibrava a lot more than Trapinch. I like
Okay.
the wings it has with it's just like a diamond shape. But it's like perfect.
Yeah,
It's
it's still really cool.
I like the even though like we haven't got to it yet. Wait, what you call it? It's Yama. Oh yeah, we got over Yama, but not Yamega. But like
Yes.
I prefer this over Yama. This is like a lot better dragonfly design.
Okay, so you give it a 5, I'm guessing?
hmm
Yeah, I give it a 4 just because at this point, I kind of just want what comes next, you know? But
Yeah,
it is really good.
let's go for it,
Freaking Flygon.
dude.
Like,
It's so good.
it's
It's
probably like my second or third favorite Pokemon.
like the goggle eyes,
Yes.
the
The
its wing.
wings, the color.
hmm It's a dragon type.
Yes,
It's
like,
ground dragon type. It's such a good typing.
yes, like I think I saw this during one of the movies.
Oh yeah, yeah. It's the one that like the Jirachi one, right?
Yeah, and yeah, this was in it. I thought
Yeah, this
that's
is
like one
perfect.
of the coolest Pokemon ever.
Yo,
How do I get
same.
that? And
Yo,
then
yeah,
I was
right.
like, wait,
I have no idea where like
Trapinch?
yeah, right? Like
It comes from Trapinch?
mm-hmm.
Okay. But
Yeah.
yeah, I love this line. It is great. Just because of how unexpected it is, that's one of the things. But it's so good. I love it.
Mm-hmm.
Flygon is one of the best Pokemon.
Mm-hmm.
Way better.
Yeah.
I like him a lot more than Salamence. But
Oh really? Oh, we haven't gone to it yet, but let's
I think
save it.
Salamence gets more love. I don't know, just because he got a Mega and Flygon didn't.
Everyone wants a Mega Flygon.
Yes,
Everyone wants
why
Mega
haven't we
Flygon.
gotten it?
Sad, but I guess it passed the prime time to have a Mega, so I guess
Uh,
we're never going
I'm
to get a
guessing
Mega.
it's less competitive than Salamence, right? Just because I like never see it.
Yeah, it's not as good. Like after they had Garchomp, like Flygon is like
Okay, that makes sense.
yeah.
But yeah, I love Flygon. It's so cool.
hmm
Cacnea. Give it a 3.
I give it a 4. It's a nice cactus. Like they could have got a lot more like some like they could have got like a really more blend design, but this is like a good impersonation of a cactus. And like personally, I think like remember like in the show like how the relationship with Cacnea and James is just too sweet. I can't
Yeah, that's
like
true.
I give it a 4.
Okay. Oh,
Cacturn.
see, it definitely looks like a scarecrow.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't really like it.
Mm-hmm. What would you give it?
Uh, it's not as bad as Grumpig, which is definitely a 1.
Yeah.
I give it a 2, just because of like the scarecrow thing they're going for. I don't like the bumps really at all.
Dude, I love them.
Its face is what gives it a 2.
Yeah, yeah. The face is really good. I give it a 3 for this. Like I stand neutral about it. I
Okay.
like the upper body part of this Pokemon.
Yeah, I just like the head. That's it.
Mhm. Yeah.
Swablu.
Oh, Swablu! Oh my
Give it a
God, the cut is
4.
so beautiful. I give it a. I know what's going to happen next, so I'll give it
I
a
know.
4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Mm-hmm.
5.
I'm sorry. Yeah, it's definitely a 5. This
It's
is
so
too
it's
good.
really cool.
Like what makes a bird more majestic? A bird with like cloud body. It's perfect, and
Yeah,
it's like and it's feather on its head. Like
it's
it's
really
so
beautiful
something.
looking. It's
It's
really
really like
cool.
really majestic, and it's a dragon type.
Yeah, I know. That's so
It's
cool.
a it's a more majestic dragon flying type. It's like the best the best representation of a dragon flying type compared to a Dragonite. Sorry about that, but yeah, this is too good.
Wow, shitting on Dragonite.
I can't stop.
Okay.
Dragonite is just I just don't like the
I
design.
love the derp, dude. It's so cool. Okay, well, let's move on.
Hmm.
Zangoose. Uh, it's a little too extreme for me.
Yeah, same.
Give it
But
3.
yeah, I give it a free too. It's fine. It looks mean and it does its job like with the and also like the asymmetric like red part.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah, I like
yeah,
the
I like it.
zigzags to it,
Hmm.
but it's a little
Hmm.
too much for me.
I think this if this is the like if this is like the evolution form of Zigzagoon, I would dig it. Like I would love it.
Yeah, that's true.
It also makes sense. I think. I don't know.
A little more than the other thing.
Mhm.
It's a Viper. Better Ekans?
Yeah, better Atkins. I think.
Give him a
Uh,
4.
I mean, yeah, better Abra actually. No, no,
Huh?
Arbok.
I was like,
Arbok,
what?
not
Abra,
Abra.
what are you talking about?
Arbok, sorry.
Yeah, I would agree.
Yeah,
I would
I
agree.
love the tail. Like in the show when they use Poison Tail, it's like perfect because of, like
Yeah.
its bladed tail like
Yeah, it's
glows.
really cool. It's really cool.
It's just yeah, it's definitely a better snake with its like it's a lot more complicated design. Like
Yeah,
its
but it
tail is
works. It
yeah, it
works.
just works. Yeah. Hmm.
And Lunatone.
Dude, like when I saw Soul Rocking Lunatic in the show, I was like, oh man, those Pokemon looks OP as hell because it's like
Yeah,
the
right?
sun, the moon. It will be like
Yeah, but they're
like
kind of just okay.
yeah, right. They're just like yeah,
Yeah. Lunatone, I don't know. It's just like a beak.
yeah. I guess
I don't. I think it'd be
I like.
better without the beak.
I actually dig the
Oh, okay.
It looks like and like the black part that goes into the eye. Yeah, I think it's a good representation of the moon. So
Yeah, I'll give it a
I give
4.
it a 4. Yeah. Mhm.
Yeah. Solrock though, this is my man. 5.
Yeah, really? Oh, I'm a Luminatone dude. I
Oh,
give
okay.
it
Oh, me and Alan are very different on things,
yeah.
but still like it a lot. It's really cool.
I
5.
give it a 4. Yeah, it's like the Solrock Luminatone series, like the Pokemon, like excellent design, like on the rocks and the patterns and like what's shown on it,
Mhm.
like it does a good job of representing what it is, and like it's really good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Barboach, it's okay.
Yeah, I have no idea why they have how this is like it looks like
Uh,
it. I give it a 3.
I gave it a 2
Hmm.
because it's kind of nothing.
Yeah, right.
Kind of a nothing design.
Hmm.
Wishcash, I
Yeah,
like Wishcash though.
Wishcash is good. I have
Give him a
no idea.
4.
It's a like I never knew like Barboach evolves into
Yeah, I always thought it was a by itself kind of thing.
yeah, but like I like like the whisker in the mouse part, and then like its fin looks really good too. Like it really like the body the shape of this body is like from like
Yeah, it's
fat in the
awesome.
front and then slick in the bottom. Like it's really good. I give it a 4.
Yeah, I kind of want to give it a 5, but it's a 4. It's really
Mm-hmm.
cool. Corefish.
Yo,
I
Corfish
like
though.
Corefish a
I
lot.
love Corfish.
Give him a 5.
I give it a 4. It's because I know what's gonna happen next. But like like it's a cool lobster, but
It's like Corefish Core. It's so great.
Corfish.
It shoots bubbles out of its
Yeah,
freaking
yeah,
pinchers.
right. Well, that is beautiful.
I
That's
love
why
it.
that's why I love like in the future there's another Pokemon Gen 5, but I was we'll go to that later.
Okay. Crawdaunt. I think it's too much. I don't like Crawdaunt.
I actually love Pokemon Crawdaunt. Like it's again with the spikes, it's so
The
much more.
spikes. I don't like the spikes.
Oh really?
The worst. Well, I think its eyes is the worst part. Its mouth is weird. I like the color.
Mm-hmm.
I like the size. I
Mm-hmm.
like the star in its head.
Mm-hmm.
The pincers are pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, with the spikes is pretty cool, but like just this part
Mm.
brings it down. The
Uh,
body itself.
mm. I think it really represents Team Aqua Ball though. I really like it. Like it's
I give it a 3 because
mm,
overall I think it's fine. It's
yeah.
just parts of it I don't like.
Okay. I think I want to give it a 5. I'll give it a 4 because no, the flavor is great. Like again, I love the spikes, and then it's one of the few Pokemons that knows the move Crab Hammer, so it's
It's
like
really scary
better.
looking.
Yeah, it's for like it's because it's the villain Pokemon, right? Like
Oh,
it's either
hmm.
Corphish
Extremely
or
violent
email.
in nature. That makes sense.
Yeah, like I think remember like the antagonist in each Pokemon generations
Hmm.
has their what you call it, like their Pokemon, like their gang Pokemon.
Yeah. Oh, is this that?
Oh no, actually never mind. This is not. Wait, they have Camerupt
Hmm.
for Team Magma, and then I think yeah Mighty Anna and
Oh yeah.
yeah, and then
There's a lot of
for
mighty
Team
enemies.
Aqua they have Crawdaunt and
Oh, okay.
Sharpedo.
Oh yeah, Sharpedo.
Yeah, they're the villain Pokemon,
I
but
kind of
yeah.
want to give this a 2.
What?
I don't think it's bad enough.
It's not bad
Yeah,
enough.
it's
Okay.
supposed to be a really violent looking Pokemon,
I
which
mean,
works. I just really don't like it as much as Corphish. Corphish is a 5.
okay. Yeah, I give it a 4.
Baltoy,
That's right. I
it's
like the
okay. It's okay.
it's okay. I give it a 4 because they're trying to go for like the ancient like doll like design with their it's simplistic enough and it's like the patterns like and the eyes are done well, so I think I'll give it a 4.
Um, yeah, yeah, I would agree. You got me. You
Sweet.
convinced me.
Mm-hmm.
Claydol.
Claydol is it's scary, but like
I like it though.
it's yeah, it's good.
I like it more than Baltoy.
That makes sense though. Like it's a lot more. And
Yeah.
then it's like its hand, like remember in the show, its hand goes separates and then like
Oh,
rotates around. It's pretty cool.
yeah, I think maybe Baltoy give a 3.
Okay,
And
and you
this a
give this a
4.
4. Okay,
Yeah.
yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, this is yeah, I give it a 4.
Yeah.
Hmm.
What is this? Oh.
Oh yeah, this
Um,
is the one I thought this is the evolution form of Shuckle, or is related to Shuckle.
uh, give
I
it
don't know.
a 2.
Yeah. I want to give it a 3 because
Yeah, I
like
think it's okay.
it's awkward, but like yeah,
Going off
um,
from my scale, it's like kind of mediocre. I think it's okay.
I don't know what they're going for this fossil Pokemon. Like people just
Yeah.
I don't get it.
I don't know.
And
Like the
then
other fossil is much better.
yeah, this is just oh, it looks like
Cradily.
yeah.
This might be a 1.
I give it a 3 too. It's just
Mm,
normal.
I give it a 1 because Lily is more confusing. Like I don't know exactly what they're going for.
Hmm.
It's fine though, but Cradily is just what.
Yeah, right. Hmm.
Give it a 1. Yeah, I don't really
Hmm.
like it.
Hmm.
Anorith though, he's so cool. Give him a 5.
Which one? Oh, Aaron. Oh, yeah, Aaron. Arnorth. Yeah, it's perfect.
Yeah, it's great. I love its eyes, its color, the shell. It's a 5.
Mhm.
5.
Sorry. Yeah, this is really good. Yeah, again, like I like the feather things, like it has its appendage, and then it has its claws, and I thought the red part is his eyes, but actually, like its eyes, its
Mm.
eyeball is like, yeah, I like it.
So 5 or
Yep,
4? Okay.
I'll give it a 5.
Armaldo, I also really like him.
I
5.
really like it. 5, yeah.
Yes.
It's definitely like a more badass evolution. It's like it got like I love its how it keeps
Yeah,
the
it's
feather,
great. I love it.
and then it has like its like.
Probably my favorite fossil Pokemon.
Oh really? Okay.
Yeah, I like him more than like Aerodactyl and Kabutops.
Okay, that makes
Yeah,
sense.
it's great.
That's great. Yeah.
Phoebus. Now, it's really ugly. At the same time, it's very much the point
Yeah.
because of what we get
Yeah,
later.
in the future, but yeah, but in the if you're looking at the future, like this definitely fits the theme. But then if you're looking at it as a single Pokemon,
Yeah.
yeah, it's not good.
So I'm giving it a 3
Yeah, same.
because I know like that's the point. If it weren't for that, I'd probably give it a 2 or even a 1.
Yeah, right.
Probably a 1 but I know that's what they're going for
Yep.
because my low tick is a 5.
Oh yeah, it's a straight up 5 too.
It's a freaking
Like
pain in the butt
yeah.
fighting against during the game,
Oh yeah.
but it's
Freaking
awesome.
Cynthia. Yeah,
Yes.
this is such a good Pokemon. Like it shows like the tail like design was like perfect, and it's like
Mhm.
it's
It's beautiful, dude.
it's eyelash. Yeah, like everything about it shows it's beautiful. Yeah, it's perfect. Yeah.
Yeah, love it.
Cast form
Castform,
now. Oh my god, I give it a 5.
5. Oh, it doesn't show its forms.
Oh, really? Oh, what?
I could probably look it up though.
Yeah, but cast form like the theme is like perfect. Like it's in Asian countries like when it's raining we hang on those things on like on the sides of the windows
Uh-huh.
like to hope that the weather gets better. Like
Oh, okay.
it's really thematic and like it's perfect.
That's cool. Yeah, I like it a lot. I give it a well, based just on its regular form, but then I know that's the point.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like its sun form at all.
Oh yeah.
Its rank form is decent,
Hmm.
but what is this one? It's cloudy.
Yeah, it's cloudy.
I
It's
love its cloudy form.
oh no, it's not cloudy. It's the ice type form.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
I give it a 4 overall.
Okay.
Yes,
Yeah, I
yes.
really like the flavor of this Pokemon. Kicleon,
Kicleon,
it makes sense.
give it a 4.
Yeah, I give it a 4 too. It really it's flavorful with this ability and
Yeah, it's a chameleon.
it's chameleon, yeah. And then like you're like, oh, why can't I move on in the
Yeah,
story?
that
Oh,
was
it's
so weird.
Kecleon. It's always Kecleons.
Yeah, shove it.
Dude, Sharpedo is cool. I think.
It
Yeah,
is cool.
I give it a 3 for now.
Yeah, I give it a 3 as well.
Yeah, it's just like a like when we were a kid, you just like put a
Yeah,
blanket on top of
it's a
you and you go
cloth
woo.
or just like some weird thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
And Baynet, oh, this guy is like absolute night fuel.
yeah. It's pretty cool. What would you give it?
Um, I want to give it a 5, but I give it a 4 for now.
I also give it a 4. It's very distinct.
Yeah, I like the zipper in the mouth and the
Yeah.
like. Yeah, it's overall theme, but like I want to save the 5 for its future form, which we're gonna go over in the future.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Duskull. 4. I really
4.
like it.
Yeah.
The mask and everything. It's cool.
Yeah, I love the mask too, and it's like it has one eye and it's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm. Yeah, it's just a ghost, but then yeah, it's done great. Yeah,
So did you give it a 4 as well?
yeah,
Oh, okay. Dusclops, not as good. Give it a
yeah,
3.
but yeah, it's weird, but yeah, I'll give it a 3 too. Yeah, it makes sense. It's weird, but is this supposed to be like a mummy thing or?
I guess so.
Yeah, I have no.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
it's weird, but it's just like yeah, it's weird. Uh, like it lost his mask and turned into this.
Yeah, the mask was the coolest part.
Mhm.
I guess the eye is the coolest part of this one.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
weird.
yeah, give it a 3. Tropius.
Tropius.
Give him a 4.
Yeah, I
He's
give it a
very
4.
endearing.
Like I like this. It's banana whisker thing.
Yeah, I don't
Like
think
this is
there's
like a
much
giant
use for it in
spider.
the game, but
Hmm.
it's cool.
Hmm. Yeah, like when I saw this giant Pokemon like in Gen 4, like I just want to catch it right away because like it has this like its leaf, its wing, and it's like giant. So
Yeah,
like
the bananas. Yeah,
yeah,
you like bananas?
great.
Perfect.
Solar power
Trimecho.
fits its theme. It's
Give
a
it a
wind
3.
chime.
Yeah,
Yeah, I give it a. I want to give it a 4, but I'll give it a 3 too.
Absol. People
Dude,
love this Pokemon,
I love this Pokemon. It's just
but why is that? I
I
never understood it really.
I like its like asymmetric blade. because like if it's
Yeah,
symmetric,
like
it's
it's really
smaller.
cool in the movie, but just like in the
Yeah,
game, and they really got why people use them a lot.
yeah. It's not that. I think it's not that good in game either.
Hmm.
Like people don't or like people don't run Absol nowadays. It's not really strong competitive wise. It's just like the bladed like it has a blade and it's like bladed tail. It's a furry dog and it's oh yeah. I think the asymmetriness is what gets me, and that like
Hmm.
it's like yin and yang, but the yin part is a lot more like sharp, and then like you can see from the other side like it's
Oh, is it like a yin yang thing?
I think maybe I
I
mean
know
it's
this
definitely
like
like
yeah, I can see that.
yeah, but the yin part is like sharp and like
Mm.
like evil. I like
Okay,
it.
that's pretty cool.
I take the face.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think it's a little too plain to give it a 5. I would give it a 4.
Yeah, I give it a. I want to give it a 5 too, but then it's like its other part is like pretty simple, so I give it a 4.
Yeah, like this, it carries, but then like the rest is
Hmm.
kind of
Yeah.
alright. Why not?
Why not? They have
Oh boy, so
why do we
many. I
have
love the
more?
memes for this though. Just using why not all the time.
Oh yeah, why it's cute. It's a cute Wobbuffet.
Yeah, give it a 4.
I give it
Or would I? I give
a.
it a, yeah, I guess so. I give it a 4.
I
I
think
think
I'll
it's
give
as
it
good.
okay. I give it a 3 because like I don't know how they got to it, but like I like how it looks, but it's just I don't know. It's just a blob. Like there's not much color.
That's fair.
Yeah. Hmm. Yeah.
Okay.
Hmm.
Snorunt. Ooh, I like this
Ooh,
one.
Snorunt. I like Snorunt. It's
Yeah,
basically like a I don't know what you call it. The hat that you wear in, like when it's snowing. It's
it's like a
just
little. Yeah, it's like a little hut though. You know.
yeah. Hmm.
So what are you getting it?
I want to give it. I want to give it a 5, but like, I give it a 4 for now. It's
Yeah, I felt the same. I want to see if you give it a 5. Yeah, I'm giving it a 4.
yeah. It's a good design.
Yeah, Glalie.
I have no idea how it got turned into Glalie.
Yeah, same, but I have a soft spot for it.
Oh really?
It's kind of scary looking, but I kind
Mhm.
of like it. Also, the Ash had one in his party, and
Oh yeah.
he's like the coolest Pokemon in that. I give it a 3
Yeah, I'll give it a 3 too. It's a
because it's not as good as Snow.
yeah. You're right. Yeah. And then the other alternate evolution isn't here until Gen 4.
Oh, it's an alternate.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Yeah.
A little spoiler, but it's
Yeah,
fine.
it's okay.
Spheal. He's a
It,
sphere.
I like it.
Seal. He's great.
Yeah, it's great. It's like one of the cutest like
Yep.
seal Pokemon.
It's
So
way
yeah.
better than Seal.
It's better than seal. Yeah. The body proportions like oh my god, the thing is so chubby and cute.
Yeah.
Yeah, give it a 4.
I want to give it a 5 just 'cause how cute it is,
Mm-hmm.
but I'll hold back and give it a 4.
All right,
Still
sweet.
good though. Still really good.
Mm-hmm.
Celio, not as good.
That's good. Yeah, it's just a regular.
Yeah.
It becomes a regular like seal.
Still
But
give it a 3 though. Like it has personality to it.
yeah,
I
I
like
like the
whiskers.
mustache and the yeah. I give it a 3 too. Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Walrein,
Oh,
don't
I
like
forgot.
as much. Give it a
Yeah, I don't
2.
really. Yeah, its lower body is just too normal. Yeah, I give it a 2.
I
Yeah.
don't like the upper stuff.
Mm-hmm.
It's yeah. Because yeah, then it gets worse as it goes on.
Mm-hmm.
Clamperl.
Clamperl.
This
Mm.
uh,
Yeah.
um
Clamperl.
give it a
It,
3.
it's yeah. It's like I like
It's
the
solid. I know what
little
they're going for.
the pearl thing. Yeah,
Uh-huh.
it's a free, but it's not as good as Cloyster. Cloyster is the better curl. Cloyster is the better
Well, yeah,
clamp.
Blister's more has more personality to it.
Hmm. But then I have no idea how it turned into how like
Oh, this
Hunter
is
44.
gross, dude. Looks like it has
Hunter,
smallpox.
but dude, you okay? So look at its tail and look at its face now, and then
Yeah.
later on when you go to Gorebyss,
Oh no, don't tell me. Oh jeez.
no. This is like it's I like the design for this line because um Huntsville doesn't look that good, right?
No.
But then let's go to Gorbis first.
Okay, this what would you give it?
Well
I give it a 1.
I give it a 3.
The more I look at it, the more I don't want to.
No, let's go to Gorebyss because
Okay.
you see the other end
Yeah.
turns into Gorebyss.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah. I knew what you meant when you said
yeah,
it's like, oh no, that's
because
so weird. It's kind of cool though.
it's kind of cool, right? It's just like I like the flavor, but I don't like the design of Huntail, so I give it a 3 because it's just I don't know. I just like how
Okay. I like how you said Huntail's not that good and you give it a 3.
because I like the design. Like when we're talking about design, we can't just look at the look. We also look at how like its evolution
I
like
guess.
changes
Yeah.
and how it how the subtle details it has. So like even though the detail might not be looking like so pleasant, it still is like a little thing that the designer added to the thing. So
I give this a 3.
okay, I give this a 3 too. Wait, can you go back to Hunter? I want to look at its category.
Give this the same category as or not category, the same score as Gorbis. It's way worse. It's way worse.
Also, this is this is a deep sea Pokemon, and then Gorebyss is a North Sea Pokemon. I have no idea why.
Oh, that's okay. I'm
A
done.
South Sea.
I'm done.
What is North Sea?
I am done.
I wonder.
Really can't.
Really,
He's pretty
really can?
cool. He's an old fish.
Oh
Give him
yeah,
4.
I
I
like.
just like his face a lot.
I give it a 4 too. I like the episode when they introduced Relicanth. They're like, oh, this is the really ancient Pokemon, and
Mhm.
like the way it looks and like the design is like it really stands out and like it does not it's not like the normal Pokemon you would think of and like it does a good job of it. I think
Yeah.
yeah it's and its pattern looks like continents and I like it and yeah
Oh,
I give it a
yeah.
4. Yeah.
Good point. Love disc. It's a heart.
It's a heart.
It's
I, I I give
2.
yeah I give it a 2 too. It's not really
Yeah,
there's not much to it.
it's not as bad as Huntail, but it's not really,
Yeah. Yo, oh, hold on one sec. Yeah, yeah. I'll be right back.
Okay, I will be right back. And here we go with the opposite of Flygon, Salaman's line. Like it's
All right.
mullet.
Oh, oh
Like it's
yeah.
like
Okay.
it's mullet. Give
I,
it a 4.
I love this line because you don't know what you'll get because I mean you start with this like dragon type baby and it's
Mm,
interesting, right? But I'm not. Is that supposed to be a mullet?
I think so. That's what it looks like.
I give this a 3 for now.
Okay.
It's a baby dragon. Yeah.
Shogun. I like it just because how weird it is.
Oh yeah. I give this for me I give it a 4
I give
because
this a 3.
okay. Like I like how like it basically becomes covered with its shell. Like you just don't know what it's gonna turn to, and you're like, wait, it's a dragon. It's not supposed to turn into an like it does. It shouldn't have its like it's what you call it. It's a pod form or something. It's
Mm-hmm.
like
Okay, yeah.
yeah,
That's true.
it's cocoon form. Sorry, it's cocoon form, and then you're like it kind of gives you this like anticipation or like excitement of
Yeah,
what's
you
gonna
know
happen.
what? You're right. I give back on a 3, give him a 4.
Okay, cool.
Same as Alan.
And then
Salamence.
Salmon's
Not
5.
as good as Flygon, but he's really still pretty cool.
I like it's like how they sized the poke like each part of the body was nice like perfectly sized like its wings are like nice and sharp so like it really shows its like ferociousness and then its face it's like well done like the fins on its face is like it's like nice and symmetric and then the red parts are like added on its body like the color scheme is like chosen right and then yeah, and it still has its like shell, like part of its shell from like its previous evolution from in its belly. And,
Oh yeah, that's true.
yeah, I think like yeah, this is done right, so I give it a 5.
I'm giving it a 4 just because like
It's
I
not as
look at it,
like
it's not one of my favorites.
mm-hmm,
But I do really appreciate it.
mm-hmm,
I don't still think it's as good as Flygon.
mm-hmm.
It's just a design.
Okay, that makes sense. Ooh,
Beldon.
well
Ooh,
done. Oh,
another
this is
great line.
yeah. Okay. This is a like a peculiar Pokemon. It laid down a good job in showing like, oh, this is a weird Pokemon. When you initially see it, like, it makes you wonder what you'll get,
Mm-hmm.
and like, I like the shape they gave it. Like it's probably hard to think about it, and then yeah, I really like it. I give it a 4.
Yeah, I like a lot too.
Mm-hmm.
Give it a 4.
Mm-hmm.
Metang, so cool.
Oh, when you give it when you have one arms and you times it by
Yep.
2, you get 2 arms, and then
Oh yeah.
I like its disc shaped body. I can't like and its spikes, dude. I can't.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's like how it's floating, and it's like yeah.
Yeah.
I really like how they designed this Pokemon, like like the Metang line or the Metang Metagross line. You just like I don't know how they came up with it, and it's definitely ingenious.
Yeah, it's really cool. I give it a 5.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Are you giving it a 5 too?
I give it I give it a 4 because I know what's gonna happen next.
Okay, well, I think just because, like, if Metagross didn't exist, I would still think this is a really good design.
Oh yeah,
But yeah, Metagross, or maybe you're right. Maybe Missing is a 4. I think it's better than Beldum, but you give it a
yeah,
4.
definitely. Yeah, okay. Actually, I'll give Metang a 5 too because I also like its design.
Yeah, but Metagross, yes,
It outdoes it. Yeah,
5
Metagross, I
out of
give it a
5.
5. 5 out of 5. Yep.
One of the strongest Pokemon designs. It's so
Yep.
cool.
I loved like its hand got a lot more buff,
Hmm.
and then it
I love
has a
the
cross.
X.
I love the cross. It's amazing.
I love it.
It looks like it's tanky and like powerful, so like it's a nice balance, and it's like
Yeah, it's so cool. One of the
I love
coolest
it in the movie, in the Rayquaza movie. Like it's beautiful.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
Regirock legendaries almost
Yep.
done.
Oh yeah, we got yeah. Regirock. Actually, what do you like? What do you think about the
He's
Reggies?
my second favorite of the three.
Hmm.
He's pretty good. Probably give him a
I
3,
think
probably.
I think in terms of shaping and like
Maybe a
and
4.
coloring, it's probably one of the more diverse one in terms of Reggies. So I
Hmm.
think I give it a 4.
Yeah, I give it a 4 too,
It's
because
hard
I
to
know how I'm
decide.
gonna rank these now.
Mm-hmm.
Reggie Ice,
Reggie Ice, it's
give him a
cool.
4. I give him a 5. I like him a lot.
Yeah, I like Reggie Ice. I really like Reggie Ice too. I give it a
Maybe a 4. I don't know.
actually I give Regirock a 5 and Reggie Ice a 5 too. I really like the icicle shapes.
Yeah, I'll keep this a 5
Hmm.
because of what you just said.
Yeah, like how they stack the icicles together is perfect.
Yeah,
Anyways,
it's cool. I think it's cool.
mhm.
My favorite of the three. He's my least favorite though. I think he's kind of weird looking.
I actually dig this because it's like really more mechanic out of the Reggies, and
Yeah,
it's
I think its waist is kind of weird how it just goes like.
yeah.
So I give him a
I,
3.
I dig it's eyes too. Like it's I just like the overall peculiar design of Registeel, so I give it a 5 too. I really like the Reggies, so
Oh, okay.
yeah.
Okay, that makes sense.
Mhm.
Latias, my favorite of the two, just because I like Latias.
Oh yeah. Actually,
Like Latias is like more serious, I guess. Latias, it's like
it's more childish. Yeah.
softer atmosphere. Yeah,
Yeah. Oh, I don't. Hmm. I like the Latios line too, so like
yeah. I give this one a 5
I give it a 4.
because they're both like jets. It's really cool.
Yeah, right. Like
Yeah,
this is a jet dragon, and it's like it makes sense that it's psychic too, and like
yeah. I don't know if you ever saw the Latias movie.
oh yeah, I've seen it. It's
Yeah, that's one of my favorite ones.
oh really? Okay.
Yeah, I love Latias. It's so cool.
Yeah, it's like a jet Pokemon, like jet dragon legendary.
Yes,
It's really good. It's a good combination. Yeah,
yes.
I give it a 5 too.
Latias.
5. I love
Yeah,
Lati.
I
I,
like Latias better, but it's as good. It
mhm,
looks then it's cooler, looks faster. While Latias is
mhm.
more of a softer looking Pokemon.
Yeah.
Look at a 5 though. It's really cool.
Mhm. Yeah, it feels like there's not much difference between Latias and Latios, but Latios is a lot more like streamlined and long
Yeah,
and bigger.
I
It's
agree.
yeah, I like it. Yeah.
Yeah,
Hmm.
yeah. Latias is faster. Latias has more control. That's what it
Hmm.
looks like.
Oh yeah. No, Latios is more attacky. Yeah.
Yeah,
Latias is more.
Kyogre. One of the coolest. I like all
I
these legendaries.
mhm.
I think of like the I don't know. I don't know. What I'm trying to say, but
Mm-hmm.
they went for like trio with the first gen,
Mm-hmm.
and then like expanded with Lugia and Ho-Oh.
Yeah,
I think this
and
was
then
a
they got
really
full.
great creative idea for like three legendaries.
Mm-hmm.
The sea, the land, and the sky. That's
Yeah,
just
right.
really, really cool idea.
Beautiful. Yeah, poetic.
Kyogre's a 5.
Kogi's a five for me. I really
Fantastic.
love the legendaries in this generation. Like they're
Yeah.
all done like perfectly. The way they design the patterns on their bodies, yeah, I absolutely love the patterns on their bodies and like how like they were like the red lines and like how they were shown the contrast with their designs, like with the colors, and then yeah, this is perfect.
Yeah.
I love the fins and like in Kyogre too. It's like
Yeah. Whereas Relicanth is like a really ancient looking thing.
Mhm.
This also looks like that, but like, it doesn't like, do you get what I mean?
Yeah,
Like, it looks like it's been around like for a long time. It's really
Mhm.
powerful
Yeah.
because, like the symbols on it, but it doesn't look like it's old.
I like how yeah they also like I think they kind of go for the like primal like theme in terms of Gen 3, and so that added more like like they added the details they added with the Pokemons are like more pattern based.
Yeah.
Like for example for Clay Doll and like other Pokemons, you can see the lines on their body is like really like it's thematic and like
Yeah, it's a good
it's
point.
really good.
You never
Yeah.
noticed that.
I love Kyogre over Groudon, but like yeah,
Yeah, same.
yeah, straight up five.
Same. Groudon. Not as good as Kyogre. Still good though.
Yeah, I still like Groudon. I still give it a five. I like its
I would give it a 4. Because I don't
mm,
think it's as good as Kyogre or
mm,
Rayquaza.
okay. But Groudon wait, before that, like you
Yeah.
remember like the movie where we were talking about where Flygon was there, like
Oh yeah.
Groudon was absolutely scary. Like
I don't think that was even Groudon, was it?
it was Groudon, right? It's supposed to be
I don't
like a
think so, because
artificial Groudon.
yeah, it's like an artificial Groudon,
Yeah, but
which
like
looks
it's
a lot like the primal Groudon.
oh yeah, it's a lot bigger than the actual Groudon, but like
Yeah.
it's like the pattern on his body and his tail and like it's the
Yeah.
claw-like face and bottom. Like I like it. I
I just
dig it.
think
That's fine.
Kyogre is a little more creative. Like, it's more streamlined and like graceful looking. This is,
That's
kind
true.
of like a Godzilla looking kind of
Okay.
monster.
Hmm.
But it is so cool.
Yeah.
Like,
Mhm.
I give it a
I,
4.
I get your reason for why giving it four. Yeah, that makes
Mhm.
sense.
But Rayquaza, one
Oh,
of my
recall.
favorite legendaries.
Oh, really? Ooh.
Between this and like Mew, I think.
Mhm. Oh,
'Cause
yeah. Okay.
Mew is, the more simple design.
Hmm.
Like, I think it is one of the best in terms of just simple legendaries,
Hmm.
or if not the best. But Rayquaza is just not complex, but it's more of the cool looking legendary.
Yeah.
But it works so well. I love
Yeah,
Rayquaza so much.
Rayquaza is really good. Like
It's really cool.
I like how they have the fins and like
Yes.
it's again the pattern in legendaries are done well. Like
Mhm.
shapes, the bunch of circles and like how they're
Yeah,
connected.
it just looks so powerful and
Mhm.
like,
Mhm.
really streamlined and cool.
Mhm.
And
It's so
when
good.
it descends above from the sky in between Groudon and Kyogre,
Yeah.
it's
Well,
so freaking cool.
well,
5 out of 5.
when it attacks Deoxys, oh my god, this
Yes.
the beast. Yeah.
Hyper Beam,
Hyper
Extreme
Beam, Hyper
Speed,
Beam.
all that.
Hmm. Yep.
So
Right.
good.
It's like
So what'd you give it?
five. Like I can't stop giving legendaries in this generation fives because
It's
I love the
really good.
legendaries.
It's just a really good generation.
Mhm.
It's really good. Jirachi,
It's not like
it's
it's
like
the legendary
it's like
trio
the
baby.
Celebi of this generation.
Yeah, it's a selling legendary.
Where I'm like,
But
I
I think
guess
it's more well designed compared
it's
to Subby.
yeah, it's more simple.
It's more
Um,
simple. I think Celebi is more simple, right?
I don't know. It's
No, it has his eye like this. Jirachi has an eye on his belly, so
I give him a 4 just because of his like
yeah,
gimmick with like the wishes.
yeah. Like the tags with where you write down hope, like your
Yeah,
wishes, and like
I
and you
like
just
its
hang
cape
it up.
too.
I give it a. I want to give it a five, but I give it a four for now. Like
Okay.
Yeah.
If it didn't have the cape, probably a 3.
But
But
yeah, in terms of the the baby legendary trio, like I definitely is Jirachi is probably one of my favorite.
okay, that makes
Mhm.
sense. That's pretty cool. Oh,
Oh,
Deoxys.
Deoxys. Oh my god, this guy has so many forms, but it's just.
Very, very complicated Pokemon.
Mhm. I like how they're like, let's create a alien Pokemon, but like
Yeah.
the way they created it, it's perfect. Like how they have different forms, but then like each form like really represents its strong point, strong stats really well.
Mm.
Like we saw like the defense form, the like it's like shrouded, and
Mhm.
attack form like definitely. I like how it, like in the show it morphs, so like the way it morphs and like
I like its speed form the best for me.
yeah,
Um,
it's a really well designed Pokemon. I give it a 5.
yeah, I feel like it should be like bad when you look at it, but
Mhm.
it's supposed to be like, it is from space. It's supposed to
Yeah,
be a really weird Pokemon,
yeah.
like
It's just,
completely different from anything else.
yeah, right. And it's a definitely good a good representation of DNA because like the DNA Pokemon and
Yeah.
deoxyribonucleic acid, aka DNA.
I feel like I'll also give it a 5. By itself, I'd probably give like a 4, but just
Mm-hmm.
because the idea behind it, the
Mm-hmm.
fact that it has all these different forms that, work really well with each other, I give it a 5.
Yep. Hmm.
Yep.
Yep.
And that's it
Oh,
for Gen
yeah.
3.
Sweet.
So what did you think of Gen 3, Alan, looking back at it?
I really like this generation. Like they definitely took a huge step from Gen 2 because Gen 2 is like a test of water, but then Gen 3 they're like, oh, let's go all in and
Yeah.
make the
Yeah.
design a lot more like special and let's get out of the norm.
Mm,
Like let's go let's change what is regularly viewed as like for Pokemon like the stereotypical grass type like being bulky and slow. They
yeah,
like
and then like
they
a
got
mix,
stressed
just
out.
mixing the typings for those
Mhm.
starters as well.
It's yeah, it's I think they really did a good job in like defining Gen 3s just when things spices up and like Pokemon become more daring in terms of designs and
Hmm.
stuff. I like it, yeah.
Yeah, Pokemon definitely tried to evolve a lot in Gen 3
Mhm.
in terms of just the gameplay and the Pokemon. And I think it worked really well. Gen 3 is still one of my favorite gens.
Mhm.
It's between this and like Gen like 1, 3, and 5, I would say.
Mhm.
Maybe 3 and 5, but 3, it's so cool. I,
Oh yeah.
yeah,
Mhm.
it's really cool. I love Gen 3.
Sweet, yeah.
Yeah,
I guess yeah. Gen 3 is. I guess we're done with Gen 3. I like yeah. Again, we Gen 3 is a really nice generation, and I
yes.
actually can't wait to go over getting over Gen 4 because it's my starter generation, and
Okay.
I really like some of the designs of Gen 4. Even though some people like it's like people don't like some people doesn't like Gen 4. So like yeah.
Yeah, we'll go into that, but I found out people don't like Gen 4. People think it's the weakest out of all of them.
Hmm. Yeah. I
But
guess yeah. We'll talk about it in the
yeah, we'll
future.
talk about it. But yeah, Gen 3 was great. I was really excited to do Gen 3. I know you were too.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, I really like it. It's really awesome.
Mm-hmm. Well, I guess we will see you next time on. Got to run. You can do it, Jonathan. I can't.
Oh, okay, I was kind of I was like, oh, is Alan gonna do it?
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah,
Yeah, don't worry, Alan. You can try it again next time.
yep.
But
On
yeah, so this was us on Gotta Rate 'em All. This is Gen 3, and yeah, we're out, and we'll see you guys next time with Gen
mm-hmm.
4.
See ya.